faculty, students, and other affiliated outside personnel are going to look at every single program in Howard University, and pretty much they're going to evaluate, the effectiveness of this program. And certain programs are going to get cut. Programs that aren't effective may even lose most of their money but still be kept around and just put under another program that is more effective.
We shouldn't have students who are falling through the cracks, in advising and academic support and other kinds of things, because we're not utilizing the full capabilities of the technology. But it's one thing to say it, we have to change it. We're looking at a particular challenge. Registration time is taking too long. The letters are going to students too late. How do you fix it? When do you fix it? And when can we expect the results? So academic renewal is a whole bundle of things that help us support the mission of the university, assure that we are competitive, and that our programs and systems and services are of the highest quality, ensure that we invest in our faculty and staff and their compensation writ large, not just salary, but the entire compensation package, that we recruit new faculty members, new staff members, recruit the next generation of administrative leaders, faculty and staff leaders to lead Howard University. Our institutions are struggling, not just HBCUs, but all of our institutions. It's a combination of escalated costs, the cost of technology, the cost of healthcare, the cost of benefit programs. We can do this, and we will do this, but it only will happen because of you and your members. Let me stop with that.
Everybody has a duration in regards to the professors, but what happens when they have tenure and they don't want to leave? And how do you receive new faculty then if we have no money because of, well, the professors that we have tenure, so we can't get any new ones if we want them?
Right now, if you look at this point in time, okay, this date, this day, about 65% of our faculty members are eligible to retire because of years of service and age. Now, in the next 5 years, let's say half of those people decide to retire. You're going to have a major turnover in our faculty ranks. I don't worry about our senior people retiring today or tomorrow or the next day. I worry about a smooth transition. So the quality of instruction that Howard's been known for is maintained in that transition.
I would just like to know, what are you doing to maintain transparency within the PCAR process, and how are you incorporating student participation?
The website that's accessible for anybody and the staff or faculty members, and we can make sure that you have them when you leave. It's accessible to students. They can get on that website. So you can see the process, where we are, and when the recommendations come, what those recommendations are. So
a lot of times students are working over the summer to make sure that they can even get to Howard University. And by having that purge date, because it still is a date that we're saying, you can't come after this date, is it limiting our access to our students and our underserved, which is our tradition?
We have to go with the date. And I think some behavior will conform to the date in a seamless, appropriate way. We have to hold the date, because it's almost like holding yourself accountable for a certain expectation. If you don't have high standards, my mom used to say, if you don't stand for something, you go for anything. So we have to have that.
And one thing about myself is I'm a real forward-thinking type of individual. And it hurts me every time I drive past the Howard Theater and see the eyesore that it is. One thing that I really notice here at Howard is there's a lot of cash cows that we don't capitalize on, like the Howard Theater. That is a huge cash cow that can help with a lot of the bills that we have here, if it was, really repaired and things of that nature.
Hopefully, as we move forward in the next 10 years, Howard's going to be instrumental in not just the Howard Theater redevelopment, but the whole corridor. Joya Avenue, from LaJoy Park, this entire area. If you talk to the planners and the folks and the developers, just like U Street was 20 years ago, and those of you who've been around here, that's been changed and redeveloped. This whole corridor is eventually going to be redeveloped.
The town hall was very informative. President Ribeau actually did a very good job of outlining a lot of the initiatives that he's going to bring to the university. Just a few of the things that he mentioned was an operations committee that he's actually put in place now that's going to examine every area of the university to make sure that administratively we're doing all that we can. He talked about the academic renewal process and cutting some academic programs in order to make other programs better. he's actually done a very good job this year of cutting. Last year we had a budget deficit of $55 million, but this year we're actually operating in the black. So overall, the town hall meeting was very informative. Ribeau actually gave out a lot of information that'll be available on his website, on the university website, and the provost website. So if you didn't get an opportunity to come, just check out the information.